Whoa! It's Monday! Which means we play Ultra Moon. Yeah, Ultra Moon. That's what it's called. We Rotom, shut up. Okay, that didn't work. There you go. Anyway. We just finished getting all the captain's petals, and we had to battle, what's her name? Molly? Mina. I knew it started with an M. And I believe now we can just go to the league? No. There's a... little flag that tells us we gotta be somewhere. Leave? Nope, that might just be a Pokemon Center. Yeah. Thought so. There it is. Yeah, which Mount Manacana, and that's the league. Because I've tried to go there in the past, and been blocked by a construction crew. And we're gonna tell them, now get out of our way. Hi Moon, how's it going? Oh, it's Gladio. Do we fight him? Yes. Yes, we do. Ah. You're tired? Yeah, I feel that. I had a... Well, it was a long day at work and stream got delayed by an hour. And this is not the first time this has happened. So all streams have now been delayed by an hour compared to normal. Oh, I like your cross poison. These guys don't care. Get T-Wave. I have no idea what this guy has. So I have no idea what I'm walking into. Oh, we're not even fully healed. Good. A few more alive. If you didn't have two finals. Oh, finals! Yeah, I guess it is that time. Excuse me? What happened to cross poison? And what did you find? Icicle Spear. It's a 4 versus 4 fight. We're fine. Probably. I might go for Flinch. Yeah, that works too. Alright, well, give me that 1 health. I want it. Boring? Yeah, that's fair. Last test I wrote was very stressful. Wow, it was almost 2 months ago. Month and a half ago. Beginning of May 9th. I wrote a huge exam. I passed. So I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, we're quad weak to fighting. And also not master. I forgot. Almost gave up on both of them. Don't do that. Giving up. No. Nah. You gotta give it your all. A Moonblast, I guess. That's fine. I should have Icy Wind. Wind. What I should have done. Hopefully Metapod doesn't kill. It does. I'm probably gonna lose this. Hopefully Mimikyu's faster. It still doesn't resist Ghost anymore, so we can just kill the Shadow Claw. No, it's... Wow, Lucario BC. Couldn't have to understand half the things when your resource room teacher said even someone else in the room pass. They're like, no way I passed on half a break, so I feel that. So ally. Wait, Shadow Claw's effective? Isn't it normal type? What? Did you... Oh, it's Zoroark. With a Z move. Had to restart 4 global history rating? I'm not entirely sure what 4 global history rating is. I mean, at least Mimikyu didn't need the Black Hole Eclipse. But we're probably gonna get one-shot by some form of Dark-type move. Yes. But that's what I get for walking into that without a full team heal. So we're gonna fix that. I even, like, just walked away from the Pokemon Center. When it opted to give us... Well, I should have walked in and changed my team around, or even just opened the menu. It probably would have been smart, look at what we're dealing with. Because I also would like to remove Dugtrio. And possibly Persian. And now that I know he leads Crobat, we can lead Sandslash. Basic about past problem, present problem, and how we can solve it in 4 or 5 sentences from 5 paragraphs. Chose 4 or 3. Ah. What level are you? 40. You know what? We can keep Persian, but Dugtrio's too low of a level. So we gonna Executor Alola. Tree Man. Persian can stay on to flinch things, I guess. Devour is grass type, pay close attention. Okay, right, it changes its type with plates. I remember. Except I don't, because I've never used it. Not plates. Drives? No, Genesect is drives. Okay, maybe I don't remember. Okay. Memory thing. Yeah, plates are too. Yeah, memory. And then drives is Genesect. Except does it change Genesect type, or does it just change its signature move? Right. It might just be the move. I don't know, I don't use Genesect enough. The fact that we're Steel type and Acrobatics is still its best move is funny. It changes the type of signature move through Survive. Ah. I think it does that for all three of them. Alright, now Lucario's gonna come in and use Aura Sphere, so we're gonna switch to Mimikyu. Crossbows and Pokemon. Yeah, I know, but does it not have anything else other than Crossbows and Acrobatics? There's 4 move slots. I think Shadow Claw is just the better play. I mean, Player Up technically has a higher power, but are we holding a scope lens? Yeah, we are. Right there. So we got a 50-50 shot at critting Shadow Claw. Or the Salazzle. 4 times good since it's resisted by Fairy and Steel. Lucario is fighting type. I guess Poison resists fighting. Fair enough. Because we're gonna get hit by a Steel type move. You have a point. And we can just Flamethrower this. I might be tired. Nice. Also Salazzle speed. Yeah, but apparently not speed enough. Okay, this is probably Zoroark, because it's grass type. So that way. Sludge Wave. That's not Black Hole Eclipse. We're gonna fake it. It only has Cross Poison and Acrobatics. That's funny. Nice illusion, bruh. Am I speed? I am not speed. Wow. Let me Moonblast. Nice. Boop. Turns out this fight is actually pretty easy once you have a full healed team. instead of a half-broken team. Grass memory. Nice. That multi-attack, that only hit once. Alright. Zoroark has Night Daze, Hyper Voice, and Grass Knot. It only has 3 moves? Wow, Eggy, you disappoint me. So I got Crunch Claw, multi-attack, and X Scissor. Lucario has Aura Sphere, Metapod, and Quick Attack. Wow. Oh, this is Sun and Moon. Regular Sun and Moon. Ultra. No, that's just huge fight. Yeah, it's just, they're just missing moves. That's so bad. That's terrible. I don't like that. Nice crit. I probably could have just killed with Ice Whisper. Oh well. Live. Nice. Yeah, right. This is, well, I mean, considering they did that in Gen 6, it doesn't surprise me that they kept doing it. If you have Grass Memory on him, his Crobat gains X Scissors and Steel Wings, or gets Final Play, Lucario gets E-Speed, Aura Sphere, Psychic, and Flash Cannon. Savali, no chance. Wow. I did see that we fight him once more in the league, and he's got 6 Pokemon, so hopefully that's a little tougher. I didn't really want to spoil myself too much, but he has Porygon Z. If he gets a Pory Z with Tri-Attack, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, somehow gets a Blastoise with Ice Beam, Surf, Radiant Earthquake. Or you're spoiling? Yeah. My memory's not that good right now. Or ever. But particularly right now. So I won't remember. And it's not like it's in front of me. Except it kinda is. But I can just look away. If we even get to that today. I'm hoping we finish the game. But blind playthrough means I have no idea how long this mountain is going to be, let alone the league or the champion fight, and I probably should have healed. We're fine. Just a Scyther. Malamar, which is allergic to bug. And also slow. Aha! Who needs a Pokemon Center? You look like blue. Why do you look like blue? Probably I should... I mean, I could repel. Except I don't know if there's actually wild Pokemon here. Ooh, big yawn. And also, oh, there are. And also, we need XP. Ooh, Glalie. Nice. Oh, I should have Iron Head. That's more super effective. And also stab. And stronger. Without stab. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Brick Break's 70 and Iron Head's 80. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, we should probably fight this lady. We need to evolve too. What is this? Pokemon Conquest? That looks like it could be any combination of Bug, Grass, and Psychic. Either way, it's weak to Bug. Let's go. Not the mushroom. Okay, it is not Bug, Grass, and Psychic. Well, it might be, but it also has a type that, counteracts it. Oh, it's fairy something. Okay. Nice. There we go. You kidding me? It was having a nap, woke up, smacked something with its skull, and then fell back to sleep. Love it. I know what type this is. Uh-oh. 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 Double slap. Iron Head. I ran head. Oh, we woke up. Nice. Goodbye. Yay. Misty terrain. That could be useful. Halves damage from Dragon type moves, which is no big deal. But also protects from status conditions. Oh, it's not priority. Which one's priority? Grassy? No, electric. Okay, I don't care about Misty terrain. I lied. I did not know you were there. I also appreciate, I believe Gen 7's the first one that has done this, trainers no longer walk up to you after seeing you. You just battle on the spot, which means they don't block your position. Nice crit. We needed that, apparently. Udra? That's a dragon. And we're faster! Whoa. Nice. Ooh! I was gonna say, I have no idea if we're going the right way, but we got poison jab, so we're definitely going the right way. Sandslash is putting in work. I am very pleased with this. Because I'm gonna be honest, I thought Sandslash was kind of bad. Oh, yeah, I guess I should call my channel. Fight me, sir. I think I have dirt in my sauce. Exfoliating my toes. Oh, that's not weak to steel because it's part of water type. Oh no, I love Brick Break. Uh-oh. The brick is 150. Iron Head's 120. Icicle Spear. If it hits 5 times, is stronger than Brick Break. Either that or we crit Brick Break. One of the two has to happen. Or he misses Hydro Pump. One of the 3 has to happen. I think the most likely of the 3 is 5 hits with Icicle Spear. I forgot that rock's not weak to ice, so it's not neutral, it's resisted. We did get the 5 hits. But a bad. Please be faster. Nope. But it doesn't matter because you're now asleep, and unless you have a Chestoberry, we're fine. So Frisk didn't activate, so I think we're good. Because now we can just Leaf Storm. Champ, are you okay? That's not like this looks very reminiscent of Gen 1. Except you get both. You don't have to choose with your strength puzzle, you just get both. I mean, you could get both in Gen 1, you just gotta exit the cave. That's not a Johto Pokemon. A little Pokemon. It is a Johto Pokemon. I might be tired. That's not Leech Life. I forgot I taught it Thunder Wave. We're fine. Unless we get the 10% play rough miss, we're fine. I should probably go heal so that my entire team gets XP from this stuff. That might be smart. Except I'm not smart. So why would I do that? I don't want to fight all that though. Ugh. I even have hot sippies to wake me up. It's not working. Despite being coffee infused. Seriously, I can't fit through here? Ugh. Ugh. That's all I have to say. If we could get a better ice-type move than Icicle Spear, that would be kind of cool. Specifically for you. Oh! We can get Poison Jab. What does that cover for us? Grass and Fairy. Well, we already got that covered with Ice and Steel. So Poison Jab doesn't do anything for us. It's neat. It gets it, but it's not useful. Dazzling Gleam. We're a physical attacker. We're good. Salazlo. I already have Sludge Wave. We're good. Persian. Payback. Would it actually be better than Bite? No, it wouldn't. I lied. Especially on something as fast as Persian. Gets Brick Break? Really? That's funny. Yeah. Okay, we're good on TMs. Alright. Elevator time once again. Also, what kind of wild Pokemon are in this grass? Oh. Cool. Better not just be the same grasses. It's not. Actually, it might be. 47. No, it is. It is, because we got a Alolan Sandshrew prior. In the grass at the bottom of the elevator, but not at level 47. It was more like... $32. But it's probably the same encounter table, just at a higher level. I have no idea if we're faster than this. We have 3 super effective moves against this thing. Well, I mean, we're not faster than I should, that's for sure. Rude. Dealing damage to me. What do you think this is? Ah, that looks like fun. Double battle! But that also means big leg on the game. And also, Sandslash is in much danger. Okay, not huge leg on the game, just minor leg. Where needs to die. Whoa! These are resisted hits. Oh, that's made me too. I don't want that. Play rough just kills me too. Yeah, it's a pre-build. And it was a crit too, nice. Yay, Salazzle! Don't miss play up, cool. Oh, it is just one shot. Yay, Mimikyu! Perhaps I should move Sandslash? Okay. Not sure why you turned around before talking to me, but that's cool. Okay. Game is not happy. Are we faster than this Crabominable? Yes. Nice. That's quad weak to dark, or to fairy. It is dark fighting. Goodbye. Perfect, thank you. I appreciate the XP. That's a Necrozma. No, thank you. Bye. You almost tried to kill me. I'm leaving. Absol! Oh yeah, it's just a Lazo, but it's not at full health. Okay. I suppose that's what bag healing items are for. And I have a lot of them. Emolja. I mean, we got Ice Spear, we're fine. Be nice if we had like something like perhaps Ice Crash. Wow. 2 hits is all it takes. I'm curious what happens if we just ignore Necrozma. Ice Queen! Ice Cream is dead. Ghost. Spooky, spooky ghost. Oh no, not Spite. Do that again, I dare you. Thank you, person with loud car engine that likes to loudly tell others they have a loud car engine. Lily, that's not dark type. I was hoping for an Absol. Absol. Sneasel works too. Nice. There, that's more better. Okay, well we can Ironhead the Glalie. We can't Thunder Wave the Bike Bolt. We can Shadow Claw, I guess. Wow, there goes Skies. Nice. Hooray for Mimikyu and Persian. I don't have a flying type anymore. But if I had to guess, it's going for Sandslash. And I could have one-shot Bisharp with Brick Break. Oh no. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I could finish with Brick Break, I suppose. Not very effective. Oh, right, because it doesn't think I know what type Bisharp is. Wow. Bum didn't even do it. Oh well, Sandstream will. Assuming Brick Break doesn't one-shot T-Tar. It's not. Vikavolt is underground, levitating, and immune to Earthquake. But he's underground. How does that work? Wow, rip Eggy. He's also not affected by Sandstorm. Yay, we won! I lied. I'm still a fortress. Are you done? Thank you. Oh. Well. Yeah, I guess we're hitting Persian. Rip. We crit ourselves. I'm tired. Work's been kicking the shit out of me lately. I wonder if that's why I was sick on Friday. Maybe. Yay, healing! Kukui! Are you not cold? We're on a mountain and you're shirtless. Okay. The dragon user in the cape? You mean Lance? What's up, Primarina? Ah, yes, the unblinking stare of the protagonist. Tom, shut up. Every Pokemon I never leave the Elite Four. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? We got, looks like rock. Ground. That might be steel. The first one. Psychic? And either flying or grass. It looks like a wing, but it's also green. We'll do this one first. Flying. Definitely flying. Oh, and it lets me change my team around. Cool. Honestly, I think we're good the way we are. We got our Sand Slash. Good. Icicle Spear stuff. You're a golfer. Ooh. Gravy. 56. We're way over leveled. Wow. Oh no, not ads. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate timing. I just jammed to the music. Actually, I can do this while I wait. Very boring ad break. And I do apologize for that. How we looking? 25 seconds. Yeah. It's fine. I can wait that out. Jam to the music. Oh, ads are over. Yay. Hot sippies. It's not waking me up though. We got hit by Brave Bird and hit twice with Icicle Spear. In case you missed it. So now we're gonna get hit by another Brave Bird. Because Icicle Spear is incapable of hitting more than 2 times, apparently. Which is why I want something better, but it's not happening. Huh! Ooh, Mold Breaker. Which means if I predict wrong and don't swap in on a fighting type move, Mimikyu is in for a bad time. Haha! You bypass this disguise. Ouch. At least we're not weak to poison. Eggy! Yay! I mean, we are kind of over leveled, so it's fine. That is also weak to play rough. But I also had no reference for what level these people would be. Wow. I mean, yeah, Amanda Buzz is bulky. That's very true. I wonder if I take a power gem. Should have switched in Sand Slap. Wow, actually that did much less damage than I was expecting. That also did much less damage than I was expecting. Well, Mandibule's down. Two cannon. No beak blast. Okay. Nope. Flying Mumsy. The animations in these are so funny. High School Spirit's not contact, right? No. Fairy? No, not fairy. Oh, this must be fighting. No, fighting's not resistant to steel. What's resistant to steel that this could possibly be? Ghost? Doesn't look like. It's not the ghost one. I don't have the choreo types memorized. It might be fighting, but I'm pretty sure fighting doesn't resist steel. Nope. Not fighting. Hi Ben, how's it going? Nice crit. We're down to air slash. I forgot to check how my heal items were looking before I came in here. Well, that's silly of me. I think we got a ton of revives. Resist flamethrower. What type is Oricorio? flying something, and I'm struggling to figure out what. Is fire flying? Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's red, but... Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Revelation Dance, one-shot Sand Slash. Yeah, sure. I won't use a Z move for the entire Elite Four and Champion. How are my healing items looking? 17 revives. Yeah. And 4 max revives. I think we'll be fine. Because even from the beginning, assuming you win with a single team member every time, you only need 20 revives. Plus, healing items, which, I mean, we got a bunch of super potions, I guess. Why is Soda Pops 50? That's what super potions used to be. Then we can regular potion that. So we got 13 of them. Nice. Yeah, fire flying on that makes sense because it resists fairy, resists fire. What else did it resist? Oh, and ice was neutral. So this is either psychic or fairy. I think it's psychic. This is ground, quite obviously. I think we'll do it because we got an ice type that is weak to ground and a water type. Rock. Ah. Why do you make things so weirdly look weird on your icons? Anyway, Eggy. Eggy needs some love. So does Persian. But Persian can deal with the psychic chamber. Olivia. I feel like I know her from somewhere. She looks familiar. Don't know. The champ defenses, there are a few. The only one with this feature. Of course it's a bug rock to start off. Yeah, I heard, or spoiled myself, maybe. I don't know how I heard that Alola had a champ defense feature. But I know it does. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. We did have a grass type out. Hopefully we one-shot and don't have to deal with this defense throw. Nice. We are a tad over leveled. But I blame Guzma for that. because we were underleveled for that fight. Was it Guzma? It might have been Luzamine. No, you know what? It was the freaking Ultra Necrozma. That was level 60. Which kind of made me think that the Elite Four would be stronger. Rude. I don't want to be slow. Does grass resist steel? I don't think so. We're still faster. I guess we're never gonna find out, because we just absolutely obliterated with 5 Icicle Spear. Okay. We're still faster! Oh, right, that would be why. Yup. No, yeah, that makes sense. Eggy. I choose you. Rocky MC. I probably have to leave Storm here. Assuming we live. For being crushed by a large boulder. Nice. Good job, Eggy. Gigalith. We're probably not faster than this. Oh, we are. Cool. Break the sturdy. And attempt to poison. And fail to poison. Maybe I should have Leaf Storm. We're probably still faster. That would bring us down to what, 60? Yeah, 67-ish. Oh, I said the thing. Oh, that's rude. That's very, very rude. Well, now Sparkling Aria doesn't kill. We're still faster. Oh, so it does. I guess it was a roll. And we just got a low roll the first time. Who is last? Probopass. Which is quad weak to fighting. And ground. Rock Steel is such an unfortunate type. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Also, oh, right. Rock types get a Spadef boost in Sandstorm. Yeah, that's why Sparkling Aria isn't doing nearly as much as I think it would. You know, just in case. That speed drop might mean the difference between us winning and us losing. Or the lack of damage from Sparkling Aria might make the difference between us winning and us losing. Honestly, I think I have Bone Claws. No, I definitely didn't need the speed drop. I have a Salazzle and a Mimikyu, both of which are fast. Bone Claws, and then Shadow Claw? Which might be a mistake. Double Shadow Claw might just be better. Might have just been better. Especially if it has a Steel type move. Oh yeah. Why didn't you do that turn 1? You goober. Yeah, Double Shadow Claw would have been the play. Definitely. We would have won if I had not used Icy Wind and used Sparkling Aria instead. Imagine if the opponent didn't have weather moves. As their bad main when they get used. Yeah, that's true, they are. Yeah, that's why they don't get used in competitive. You set them with abilities instead. Because they're bad manually used. But these are not the only Elite Four members to get weather. Bertha also has Sandstorm in Platinum and likes to use it. I think it's the Kalos Elite Four Fire type gets Sunny Day and likes to use it. There are some cases where it's still manually used. True. That's true. Whoa! What's this Purple Pass smoking? The flamethrower does barely any damage. Sandstorm. That's what. Did we lose here because I used Icy Wind instead of Sparkling Aria? Yes. Yes, we do. Wow. Wow. Okay. Also pair packs. I mean, yeah, that's fair. We lost 2 turns with Salazzle and 3 with Mimikyu to paralysis. But we would have won if I had to use Sparkling Aria instead of Icy Wind. I don't want any of those. Ah, we can't purchase any new items. Well, screw you then. I'm gonna buy like not 74 revives. 20. 20 will do. And 120. Is not enough. It's not 200 anymore, and I'm upset by that. Which means I gotta shell out an extra 1,000 per potion for max potions. We get 30. Hold up. Hold up. A full restore is 3,000. A max potion is 2,500. And a full heal is 400. A max potion plus a full heal, which is a full restore, is 2,900. Could have been 150 because 120 is too little? Yes. I get 200 was overkill, but 120 is way too much of a nerf. They made full heals cheaper, and by extension, made max potion full heal cheaper than full restore. That's funny. There's zero reason to ever buy full restores now. Except for convenience and laziness. Because it just means one less click. We'll just buy a bunch of rides. And we have 1,500, so I'll buy a hyper potion. That's fine. Good enough. I've spent all my money. Alright. That is the wrong button. I am speed. I mean, Tauros is speed. Yes, I am aware. I just attempted. Please. You didn't do any of this on my first go through. I guess because Kukui was here. Okay, well now we know that that is rock type, not ground type. That totally looks like ground type. Ground type is orange, rock type is brown. Anyway, I hope this is psychic. That would be kind of cool. But it's pink, so it might be fairy. But it's got like a psychic symbol. Wait, I thought you guys were trial, or sorry, kahunas, not Elite Four members. So this is Ghost? How? Anyway. Oh no, I guess she was Elite Four. We never actually did fight her. That's fair. That's true. It was, Nanu, or whatever his name is. The police dude. Yeah, so you are Ghost. The symbol looks like Psychic. Well, I mean, at least Dark types are also good against Ghost. There was no one else to take the place of the Elite Four, so I had to be the Elite Four. Ah, fair enough, I guess. Oh, wow, we flinch hacked the bayonet. Cool. Yeah, yes, keep being over-leveled. Thank you. Also, why are we still using Bite? We're level 53. We can't. We've literally not gotten a better Dark type move. Like, I mean, I guess Persian is a Gen 1 Pokemon, so suffers from Gen 1 moveset syndrome or something. Oh. Okay. I mean, you have an Ice type. Ironhead. Breakthrough, please. It's like, what? Is Confusion a 33% chance instead of a 50% chance now? I think so. Goodbye, Frostlass. So that's probably why I recognize Olivia. Please don't ground type move me. I mean, you probably will. Now, if only we had something stronger than Icicle Spear. Wait. We have access to the move reminder now. 48 was the last move in fight, was the only one, otherwise you'd need TMs and stuff. Yeah, well, the only TM we have is, for Dark type move, is Payback, which is worse than Bite. So, we also have the move reminder, I just remembered. But we have to give up if we want to do that. I should have phone claws. Because now it's a roll to one shot, or to two shot, I guess. Nice. Oh, I've also crit. Crit helps. Crit helps a lot. What move did I remember? The move rememberer. I don't know. I forget. I forgot. Why did Drifloon's X get a little circle in the middle? That's weird. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Ooh, ouch. Aftermath. Yay, we won. Rotom, I think I'm ready. Please stop talking to me. Can I? No, I can't. Am I allowed to just leave? No. Can I talk to you and leave? No. Okay. Okay, this looks like maybe rock or steel, but who knows? The other ones have also been very misleading. It could also be normal. Who knows? Not me. I'm about to find out, though. Oh, I remember you. Looks like steel. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably heal. That's probably a good thing to maybe do. Actually, I can just do it from the Pokemon menu. Restore. Revive, because we have lots. A super potion. That's good enough. It's steel. Yeah, it looks like steel. You know what? I'll heal Mimikyu too. There we go. Even though it's steel type and fairy type's no good, we're fine. Okay. So we got rock, steel, ghost, and flying. Interesting Elite Four type. Nasty Plot. Was a mistake. Yeah, Prankster Klutki. Alright, well, I guess we just flamethrower stuff until we die. From paralysis. I should have Nasty Blood. I did attempt to. You know what? If you're just gonna use spikes, it's fine. I want to add a 4-star. That's fine too. Would probably only need one anyway. Ouch! He just disintegrates. Oh yeah, I guess a Alolan Dugtrio is... Does it dig here? If it does, I'm gonna be very upset. No. Yeah. Well, paralysis meant we weren't very useful anyway, so that's fine. Spikes. We're not outspeeding at Dugtrio. Sun and Moon has fighting instead of steel. Ah. Interesting. That's terrifying. And I don't have a ground type. I have a grass type though. That isn't going to do much versus steel. Nice. Psychic. Spadefdrop, perhaps? No. No miss. Now, if only I had a ground type move, that would be pretty cool. I do have Brick Break. And we're faster, so Brick Break. Oh. No, yeah, I guess it did take damage before. We didn't do half with Brick Break. Well, that's unfortunate. There's 10 different challenges. To be doing this 10 more times just to fight them all. Huh? That's unfortunate. We are faster, though. Ten different challenges, so I have to do this 10 times for champion differences. I wanted to be done the game today. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll be playing this for a while. Oh wow, that didn't one-shot. Good for you, Persian. Flinch him. Never mind. Yeah, it's priority. That's fine. Free hone claws. And then we one-shot with Shadow Claw. Please? It is super effective, and +1, so we're fine. There's also a cool post-game exclusive to Ultra Series. Ah. Okay, well, I'll probably play that. Because you said it was a cool post-game. And not a boring post-game like Sevi Islands. I wonder if we T-Wave. Or if we just do damage. I feel like T-Wave. Ah, we got crit. Bruh. I mean, rude. We wasted a turn, but now we just die. Oh, we're faster. How are we faster? I thought Bishop was fast. Okay, clearly not that fast. We're also probably like 6 levels ahead. And based on the way these people were talking about Kukui, they're probably using a negative priority move. Like what? Counter? I don't really want to look up its moves. But we have been countered before, and it caught me off guard. I wish there was, like, Legends EA spoiled me with an auto restore function. To be fair, being able to do this from the Pokemon menu is huge. But Legends EA spoiled me. That 2 health probably won't make a difference. No, it's just slower than me. I mean, I guess. Revive. No, revive. It also had Metal Sound in its moveset. Metal Sound's not negative priority, that's Metal Burst. And that is Bastiodon's move. Oh, I should probably heal Primarina too. Well, it's not Bastion's move, it's just that's the first time you see it if you play the game in games in chronological order. You see it for the first time when you fight Byron in Diamond Pearl Platinum. Alright. That's good enough. Okay, that's 2. We've beaten the flying type person already, so I'm not too concerned about that. This is what, rock type? Leads. Yeah, I forgot what it leads. No, it's not that great on Bisharp, but since much rather go offensive. Or Sword Stance. Yeah, well, this is Alola. The game of tutorials. And the game where Gladion fights you, and some of his Pokemon only have 2 moves. And the others have 3. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect the Elite Four to be big major challenge. Unless you're me and don't know how to look at types and see, oh yeah, that's obviously rock type and not ground type. Oh yes, Armaldo. That means we can flamethrower and be kind of okay. Okay, not super okay, just kind of okay. Is this a stupid idea? Yeah, that didn't do much, but flinch is flinch. Ah, it worked. Cool. Because if it didn't work, we were getting one-shot by accident. I know. And flinch. That's not a flinch. When you smash or pass Pokemon stream? Well, it would be pass on everything for me. That's not a flinch either. Game's rigged. Eggy's bulky enough to survive, probably. And we got rid of its Z move. Yeah, Rocky MZ. I mean, I knew that already, but thank you. Yay! Honestly, I think Steel is the scariest because he's got a Metagross. Oh! You didn't have Sandstream last time, did you? Maybe you did. Yeah. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it's something. It's Gigalith, so it's got high defense. Which means Iron Head is not going to be doing it. Nice! Even despite the Spadette boost. Cool, cool. See, now that I know what to expect, this is much, much easier. Because I could just one-shot with Icicle Spear. Or potentially Iron Head. That's not a Grass-type move. You weirdo. Yeah. Iron Head's just better. Stealth Rock! Oh. When do I get that? All of my moves are super effective on that. That's funny. It's just because grass is a terrible type. Oh yes, quad weak to fighting. It turns out when your Pokemon with a fighting type move is not obliterated turn 1. It wasn't turn 1 last time, but it was early. You can actually kill the rock steel type. And then the flying type is easy peasy. It is probably still just faster from the menu because I don't have to select different items every time, and I can just do Super Potion, revive 3 times, Super Potion, whatever. And then top everyone up with regular potions. Good enough. Be funny to hide a Goku in one of your thumbnails on YouTube. Well, I could do that, but I also don't make my own thumbnails, so... I don't know. I also have no connection to Dragon Ball Z whatsoever. Never seen it. Don't really care. My obsession is Pokemon. Flying type. Sandslash, sure. No, you lead a Hawlucha, don't you? Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a free switch to Mimikyu anyway, so... Because it's just gonna Flying Press. Also, I'm digging the, Elite Four theme. I'm just jamming. No, it leads with Braviary, that's right. Hawlucha's next. It's been so long since we fought this lady. Maybe we can hit more than twice. And only take 1 Brave Bird instead of 2. Nice crit. Cool. Yay, just overlevel more, please. Thank you. There's the Hawlucha. With Mold Breaker. There's Flying Press, and then it's gonna use Poison Jab. So I could switch into Sandslash for an infinite loop until it runs out of power points for one of those, but I'm not interested in that. That'd be nasty on Primarina. Throat Chop. What's our strongest move? 90. 95. Okay, now we just hopefully outspeed and sweep everything. Because Salazzle is fast. And nasty plotted. It was used on Prima in the anime by Gosmic Lispod. Nasty. Sludge Wave, again. Except Mandibuzz is bulky, and this probably doesn't function. Okay, hopefully that brings you into Power Gem range. No, it brought you into full restore range is what it did. Oh. But it would have... Power Gem probably wouldn't have even one shot. Yeah, okay. Make me more dangerous. Thank you. I'm not even gonna be mad if we hit ourselves. Does this just kill? No. That's right, Mandibuzz is bulky, not really an attacker. I'm gonna be greedy. Wow! That's rude. You're supposed to use one full restore on a Pokemon max, and then like 3 full restores max for your entire team. Not that. That's just rude. Good thing I nasty plot. My greed paid off. And now we can just kill the Power Gem. Are we still confused? That's annoying. Imagine if Confusion did self-damage based on higher attack stat. I mean, it does. Also, version has for code. True. Yeah, I forgot about that. Double defense is kind of good. Makes Persian kind of a physical tank. Oh yeah, we definitely one-shot with Power Gem here because it's quad weak. Except we're slower. So we don't. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely Fire Flame. Only does for physical attack. Oh, that's what you meant. If you have higher special attack, Confusion does special damage. I see. It's kind of like Terra Blast, where it's adaptive. My bot is spamming my chat. I need to adjust those timings. I can do it during the ad break, which is starting soon. Okay, that's 4. Revive Persian. And the Salazzle. And then, whoops, Super Potion. The Persian. And the Salazzle. And then regular potion. Why? Regular potion. You. And you. And you. And bread. Fresh water. You. Because we want... Fresh water's only 30? I thought it was 50. I feel cheated. Ad time. You know what? Good enough. Okay. So I can go into my thingy. You know what? I'm just gonna open the web browser instead. Finders. Okay, that's weird. That's super weird. It's supposed to be every 48 minutes. And 2 hours is not divisible by 48 minutes. Turn it to 49. And turn this down to 59. There. I guess. And 47. Yeah. Prime number timers, but they don't overlap. Good enough. I mean, I have 2 of my timers off because I'm not. One of them is a song request timer, and we're not doing song requests. I should start doing that on Tuesdays. Start doing song requests on Tuesdays while I'm being productive. Or attempting to. Depends on how work treats me. And recently, it's been rough. So I haven't been getting much done. And tomorrow might be the same deal, because I know what's going down tomorrow. Let's just say I'm prepared to be yelled at by my boss. Ads are over. Welcome back. Let's go teleport to the champion. Which, to nobody's surprise, isn't here. Okay. No, it's Kukui. No, I'm not. You are. Yes. Champion Kukui. No, you're not kidding. Huh. No, it's how. Woo! It's not like we've been fighting him the entire game. In Sun and Moon, it is the professor. Ah! That's why I thought it was the professor. That's a Raichu. And I didn't save before this fight. While we're getting outsped, and we're either getting hit by a Psychic type move and an Electric type move. We resist Psychic, so it's probably Electric. No, it's Focus Blast, which means we die. Yep. Perfect. All according to plan. You know what? I think we just one-shot the Shadow Claw. Oh, right, we get it sped because it's a Raichu. Surprised that it landed Focus Miss? Yeah, me too. That's 70% accuracy. And as we all know, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. So, that coin flip. Tauros. Ah, Intimidate, I see. What's your play here? I don't even know what he's going for. Hey, thank you, Golem. Got exams to study for, but be lurking. Need some background noise, so Pokemon sounds good. Well, glad to have you here. And thank you for the lurk. It's... What could this possibly be going for? A poison move? A steel move. You know what? Still fine. I'm gonna be greedy. Greed was a mistake. Especially since we got sped. So we wouldn't have landed our attack anyway. Alright. So much for being over-leveled. We flinch gaming. It's faster than us. Well, we can't flinch gaming something that's faster than us. It's using Double Edge. Yay for Coke. I'm honestly just gonna let it double edge me. Take that 12 damage. Okay. I hope we have speed. It would be very upsetting if we didn't. We don't. And we flinch. Love that. I tried to do that, it didn't work. Okay, Moonblast. We're only on Pokemon 2 out of 6. And we're being destroyed. Here's a Leafeon. That's adorable. I have an egg. And my egg has Sludge Bomb. Nice, lower my attack. Sure. I'm a special attacker, I don't care. Ooh, bonus. It's unfortunate we don't have anything to set up with. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I use Side Shot. Because Leafeon's got good defense. And less good special defense. Anyway. This thing can't really hurt us. There it is. Abominable. So it's gonna use an Ice Technique. Got it. Ice Hammer. Wait, one more. Fuck. We can play rough. That's not one shot. Cool. Dodge the Stone Edge though, that's hype. Okay. I always forget about full restores. Whatever. I die here. I have nothing for Incineroar. Unless I T-Wave and then... No. It dodged it. Because of course it did. Still haven't killed that Sonic. Sent Shadow to shoot him. That's nice. Good luck shooting a blue hedgehog, or a blue blur that moves at the speed of sound. Yeah, okay. I mean, at least we're not weak to fire. It's just neutral, but it doesn't even matter, because Flare Blitz is just absurd. Okay, well, we lost. Now let's try and find that move reminder rare. Is it you? Yes! Yes, it is! Sand Slash, please. Give it, like, Icicle Crash, or something that isn't... Really? Icicle Crash, Ice Ball, and Icicle Spear. That's it. That's all it gets. I mean, Metal Burst could be kind of cool, I guess. It's just unfortunate that it's not 100% accurate, which means it's 50% accurate. But 85 versus... So it's stronger than Icicle Spear, unless Icicle Spear hits 4 or 5 times. Which is not very often. Okay, who else? That was it for Sand Slash. Mimikyu, what do you get by level up? Woodhammer! Oh, we can Shadow Sneak for priority. guess. Not really interested in that, though. I mean, maybe. Maybe. But only if we have a heart scale at the end. Wash. Oh, look, switcheroo. Could have used that against that chef with 2 leftovers. Pain attack is the same as bite. Assurance is the same as bite. Night Slash, look at that. Except for a special attacker, so Dark Pulse is better. And also higher power. And Dark Pulse can still flinch. Eggy, what do you got? Something better than Psyshock. Dragon Hammer. Seed Bomb. Ooh, Barrage. Physical moves. That's what you got. Oh. Wait, we're a physical attacker. What? When did that happen? We're kind of mixed anyway. We don't need 2 psychic type moves. We're fine. Bleach Psyshock. Okay, who's next? Salazzle. Encore. And we're fast, unlike Primarina. Was wondering why Night Slash and Dark Pulse were on the list. Didn't click on the Evolution Prelude on the level up moveset. Ah, so you were just looking at normal version. Honestly, we don't have much use for dragon type moves. I know I taught it one to Alola and Executor, but that's because Stab. And also, we had 2 psychic type moves, which was pointless. Oh no, I'm out of heart scales. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I have 2. Okay, I think we're good. There was that restaurant that gave you heart scales for buying a dish. I want to go back to that. Except I don't know where that is. I don't remember. I feel like it was Mallytown? Or City, I guess. Also, it says Alolan Persian gets Dark Pulse at level 69. Nice. 69? We're 55. Huh? Okay, I gotta check this. No, I don't. Persian Pokemon, please. Google. I don't want to know about the cat. Learn set in Gen, what is this? 7. Alolan Persian. Dark Pulse at 69. Does the move Reminder Bird let you get your moves early? That's absurd. That's dumb. That's dumb. Okay. What about a wool and meow? Is that why? Dark Pulse at 55 for the meow. That's why. because we're level 55. We just hit the threshold. So it counts prior evolutions. If they learn it earlier, you can relearn them. Which I think is dumb. Because the whole point of not evolving is so you get those moves earlier. Well, at least from a battle standpoint. Unless you just like the look of a particular pre-evolved form over the evolved form. Which is kind of true for Meow. For me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Persian's fat head. But Persian is stronger than Meow, so I will evolve. Okay. I know there's a restaurant that gives you heart skills. That was Mali City. I thought so. I would have found it eventually, probably. No, it's not the garden. I don't know why I did that. Nope, this is not it. That's clothing. It might be this. Ow. You just can't look. Nope. I guess it kind of looks like scissors and not a fork and knife. Not the gem. That's not a building. Okay. Oh, there's more parts of town over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Not helpful. I think it's this. Yes! Yum. Fake food is delicious. $4,000. For 4 heart skills. Is a little bit absurd. And you can do that as many times as you want. Like, they really rationed heart skills in previous games. You had to, like, hunt Love Disc in order to get them. Or scrounge around in the Sinnoh Underground for hours upon end. Just hoping you get a heart skill. Or other item you're looking for. And then here it's just like, yeah, you can just buy them. Here's your reward for buying the meal. Yeah, exactly. It's just a little bit absurd. Like, at this point, why not just charge 1,000 $40 to get the move reminder to work? Honestly, yeah. I mean, priority sounds really, really nice, especially on Primarina. But it's Aqua Jet on a special attacker. The only thing that might be better is Hyper Voice over Icy Wind. I think so. Because if we need to, we can Encore Cheese with Salazzle, who's actually fast and can properly Encore Cheese. And Thunder Wave with Mimikyu. And if we really, really, really need priority... I think the Mon isn't in this gen. Well, yeah, Love Disc probably isn't. But just, like, that's how you got Heart Scales in Hoenn. Was fishing up Love Disc and hoping they were holding one. And either catching them, or thiefing it, or switcherooing it. I pressed A, game. Anyway. So yeah, that's how you got hard skills in Gen 3. Gen 4 was the Sinnoh Underground. What was Gen 5? Gen 5 you just... I don't actually know of any repeatable methods to get hard skills in Gen 5. I don't remember. Possibly Love Discs again. At least in the sequels, where they exist. Or some other... No, Alomomola. It's Alomomola in Gen 5. I have the page open. I might as well just look up the repeatable methods. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Love Disc. Fire Red and Leaf Green is a hidden item in a post-game area. Diamond Platinum is the underground. And also Love Disc. And in Platinum, Pokemon News Press, I guess. Oh, in Salacion Town, right. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Rock Smash, Pickup, Love Disc, and the Pokeathlon Dome. Black and White. Driftvale City, show a daily. If you show the woman a requested move. Mistralton City, exchange for 10 sweethearts. Don't know what those are. Pickup, and Love Disc, which is post-game. So it's not a Alomomola. However, Gen 5 does give you a ton more static heart scales just scattered around. So. And then what was Gen 6? Hidden recurring item, which is where it kind of got easy. Post-game, show Tierno a Pokemon with a requested Ennis move. Rock Smash, Pickup, held by Love Disc. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Not super easy. But yeah. A little bit absurd that you could just basically buy hard skills. And then they got removed in Gen 8. Probably because they changed the move reminder verb system. Oh yeah, you had speed and used poison. Yeah, don't you? And have Mold Breaker. We switched in Salazzle last time. Are we faster? No. Nice crit. I can make this work. I can make this work. Yeah. And now we Nasty Blood. Okay, but now we got a Power Gem before the Encore ends. Yeah, there it is. So now it's going to Flying Press again. I kind of got myself stuck, didn't I? By trying to cheat. And failing. That's not poison jab. What's your speed, Salazzle? 147. Mimikyu's probably just faster. Yeah. I don't know why it's... Anyway. Please don't miss. Oh, wow. Palucha be speedy. Wow. Oh, yeah, right, it has bladder. What? Confusion breaks disguise. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh wow, we don't even one-shot. Even with a +1. Whatever. She's gonna full restore. She didn't full restore. Wow, RNG was not on my side. Hi, cats. Thank you for the lurk. Fake it, I guess. There's the full restore. Wow. Okay. Code save me. No. Okay, well, you know what? Bring marine attack. Oh, thank you for the special attack boost. I appreciate it. Yes, overlevel me more. Thank you. Moonblast. Cannon is faster? I thought cannon was supposed to be slow. Anyway. Goodbye, Cannon. Ugh. Okay, this thing is fast. But it's also a special attacker, so that defense drop means nothing. Please don't flinch. Or hit yourself. Dang it. I don't know what I can do. You're using cheater dance on a target that's already confused. Why are you throwing? Anyway. Okay, now we revive. 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 And I'm out of normal potions. Okay. See. I have a couple rare candies. I can give them to Eggy. Actually, no, Persian's the one that's behind most on levels. I'll get them both to 58. Captivate? No thanks. Okay, next. We'll do the pink, which is Ghost, for some reason. We're gonna leave Persian. Persan. Doesn't Bayonet have terrible physical defense, but mediocre special defense? Which means Dark Pulse might not kill, even though Bite did. I mean, Dark Pulse being 50% stronger probably negates that. So we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Okay, Frostlass probably is faster. Yes. Oh! Okay, well you full restore, so I'm gonna nasty plot. Or not. I'm gonna nasty plot anyway. And get one shot by Blizzard. Yeah. I mean, live on 5 health. But it doesn't matter because Frostlass is faster. And has Ice Shard. Okay. So Lazlo can kill this. With Flamethrower. Assuming we don't get hit by confusion damage. We don't. Good job, Sand Slash. I sense an earthquake incoming. Or Earth Power. One of the two. Earth Power. Wow, that still did really good damage for being resisted. Leaf Storm. They're faster! Impressive. Good job, Eggy. Nice. That's another steel type. Or another thing weak to fire. Okay, no it's not. It's just Ghost? No. Ghost can't be poison. Ghost Grass? Yeah. Okay. I don't have a normal type I can switch to. Goodbye, Eggy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Driftwood's last. Oh, amnesia. You fool. Awkward. Ice will crash make contact? I don't think so. Not that it really matters, I can just heal off whatever we take from Aftermath anyway. Oh, come on! Please kill. Nice. Yeah, make you Overlevel me more. Okay. We got 2 revives needed. And I probably should have bought some more max potions. Energy root, that's 120. The old, nope, that's still hyper potion. I don't know why I was thinking 200. With 33 max potions. We're maybe a little bit fine. Tom, if I pick one of these options, will you shut up? Because that would be really, really nice. Who does the rock that guy lead again? Not liking rock. Armaldo. Right. Which is weak to rock. And water. You know what? I might as well just lead Primarina then. I can bait Cordelia that way. Even though it just uses Rock Tomb, because apparently the AI still prioritizes speed control. For some reason. Despite having a super slow Pokemon. Like, Credelia's not going to be outspeeding anything unless the opponent's at like -6 speed. I forgot Primarina's so slow. I don't know what that was about. Game was not happy. Whoa! Why have I dropped 18,000 frames? I mean, it's gonna rock too. But Salazzle don't care. I mean, Persian don't care. Salazzle would care. Oh, Stealth Rock. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna fake it because it's free. That speed drop doesn't make very bad choices for me. Okay, you know what? I'll switch in Primarina. And let you get your Rock Tomb off. That's rude. Okay. Fine. energy ball. Okay. Yeah. I have my plan. I see your energy ball and I raise you Encore. Yay! And Salazzle don't care. Which lets me Nasty Blood. And I know we are against the Rock-type trainer, so both Sludge Wave and Flamethrower are resisted. However, Persian would not be able to survive Energy Balls and setup, so we're setting up until we can. And even still, we get to... Okay, we're at +4. Oops, not bad. We're at +4, which is effectively +2 if it was not... if it was neutral. But we're still ahead. No, hang on. +4 is 3 times damage, so we're at 1.5 times. And also, Flamethrower is neutral against Probopass. And he does not have the... Wow, okay, Probopass is bulky. You know what? It's fine. Parahacks, love it. It is not fine. Fake out for 2 damage. And then Dark Pulse. And see what happens. We die. That's what happens. Oh yeah, we have Brick Break. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What did I send in Eggy? Hopefully the Dragon Hammer kills. Nice. I wasn't sure if Psychic would. Gigalith! I'm glad you didn't send in Gigalith first, but Sandstream to get Probopass a defense boost. But you know what? It's probably because you had Earth Power on the Probopass. And not on Gigalith. Wow! Impressive. Oh yeah, the Spadef boost. Yeah, that's why. The Sandstorm Spadef boost. Lycanroc. The ace that we are... Oh, it's countering, that's why. Because it saw me use Dragon Hammer. Which is now probably better. For the Continental threat. We were low enough that it finished. It's fine. We can just Iron Head and win. And crit. Nice. Okay. I was a little bit worried there, which is weird. Because we lost 4 Pokemon somehow. I don't know why I didn't just buy Hyper Potions, because Revive Hyper Potions are very much enough. Do I have any elixirs? Ooh. Or max. I do have elixir. Max elixir. Which we might need. Put on Salazzle. Or Encore Cheese against How. Also, I will save before How. This time. Okay, the steel means leading Salazzle. Okay, I forget what you lead. Oh yes, Klefki. Right. With Prankster Thunderwave. Which means we do not want Salazzle in. I don't care. There it is. Storm, I guess. Reflect is interesting. Okay, dodge the Leaf Storm, sure. Spikes, okay, don't care. I can't even encore that because he just Prankster Thunderwave me. Forbidden Cave's coming for the E4 champ. Ah, fine. How did you know I was gonna use Psychic? Okay. Doesn't matter because we're being para-hacked. Scissor looks so cool in this game, but it's the same power as Leech Life, which looks much less cool. And Leech Life has the secondary effect of healing, so there's no reason to use X Scissor. Ads! Okay. Okay. 25 seconds. I can wait that long. Oh. Honestly, despite this being an actual stream and not a me trying to be productive stream, I'd have been more productive in this stream during ad breaks than I have on my own. Which is very upsetting to me. Anyway, time to break. Goodbye, Bishop. It lived. That's annoying. You're gonna full restore, aren't you? I'm gonna leech life. I'm surprised Sand Slash is faster. I'm gonna be real. But Sand Slash has been surprising me with its speed recently. So, I mean, we are 8 levels higher. Okay, sure. Yeah, good job. Okay, Metagross is actually kind of scary. Persian, I guess. They give Dark Pulse. And we fur coat the Meteor Mash. The Hammer Arm. Fur coat for the win. Slap it. Nice. Dark Pulse. Ooh, big damage. I guess I got a safe switch to Mimikyu there, but is fine. Oh, I thought we did more than just kill one thing. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot where we were. Because the ad break distracted me. Fine, we kill this with Shadow Claw. Yes, over-level me more, thank you. Oh yes, the Klefki with priority Thunder Wave. Sand Slash, I guess. Doesn't care. Kinda does. But his job is done. Not really. Because Bisharp is still alive. But I guess Salazzle can do that. Right now, Sand Slash's job is to kill this stupid key ring. That just used Reflect, and is now taking half damage from my physical. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we're gonna Brick Break and be unpredictable. Because apparently this Elite Four member knows how to switch. Oh yes, also we break this read when we break. That's not a switch. Very annoying. Okay, Primarina is the only thing left that really... Well, nothing wants to be paralyzed, but particularly Salazzle and Mimikyu don't. I hate this stupid key ring so much. Prankster is such a dumb ability. And I plan on using it to the fullest during status moves only, which I did do in Gen 6. Oh, we're getting Thunderbolted. We're dying. We are so dying. Oh wow, Primarina lived. Oh, but we got para-hacked again, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Not spikes! Flamethrower. Sturdy! What the burn? It used Screech. If it didn't get burned, I could have set up a nasty plot against it. After using Uncle. Actually, probably 2 or 3 nasty plots. Oh yeah, it's just Bisharp, we're fine. We're totally fine, we just Flamethrower and it dies. There was no need for that setup. I have been purposely not using Mimikyu, because it is already very over-leveled. And also, I've been trying to keep it safe from, like, Thunder Wave and stuff. And Mold Breaker. And the best way to do that is to not use it. Alright. Actually, you know what? It sounds like we're going to be doing this more, which means I might want my Max Elixir for later. So I shall hang on to it. We still have to do the rock type person, don't we? Nope. We did it already. Okay. No. I was misremembering. We did do steel last. Okay, it's how time, and apparently I'm not allowed to save. Oh. He leads with Alolan Raichu. Which means Persian's gonna be fun. Except... I don't like Thunderbolt. I don't like Thunderbolt at all. What's our speed? 156. And it's faster than Mimikyu, which is not a good thing. At least I'm pretty sure it's faster than Mimikyu. What kind of held items do we got that aren't Z moves? Actuation, don't care. Store any lowered stat. You know what? Eggy wants that. Poison Barb, Salazzle's already holding one. Boost defense on grassy terrain, don't care. We still have a Master Ball. Boost the power of ghost type moves. What is Mimikyu holding? Scope lens. Right. Art skill. Wow, we really don't have a whole lot of held items, do we? I mean, it does kind of make sense, because the main big thing is... Z moves. Z crystals. Those are held items. One super effective ghost type attack, grass type attack, bug type attack, citrus berry. Honestly, none of these seem kind of super useful. Yeah, am I leading with Persian? I am. I have been live for just over 3 hours. And I work tomorrow. So it's what? 10:15. Yeah, I should probably go to bed after this. Especially given how tired I was this morning, because I stayed up till 1 AM last night for no reason in particular. Except that I'm a silly Billy. So this will be my last battle. And then win or lose, I'm going to save and end. However, I am predicting a loss. Because I still only know half his team. Okay. We love the flinch. Dark Pulse. Oh yes, it has Focus Miss. See, I already forgot about that. And I am pretty sure it is faster than Mimikyu. Which sucks. Yes, it is. And that is the fastest thing on our team. Which means we have to burn Disguise to kill this thing. Oh yes, the terrifying Tauros with Iron Head. What is the play here? Sand Slash. Then it baits Earthquake into Executor. And then we can Leaf Storm. Oh yeah, it's just neutral here. Right, I was thinking Steel type, but it's also Ice type. Why is Leaf Storm red? Probably because of Flavored. Oh. No, that's why Leaf Storm is red. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, Dragon Hammer it is then. I hope that double edge doesn't get you into full restore range. It looks like it very well might. Also, I'm pretty sure this Tauros is faster than Mimikyu. Yes, it is. Well, you can Inferno Overdrive Salazzle, that's fine. Yep. It's weird that you don't have an Incineroar. Ouch. Also, I would have used Encore, but I'm pretty sure it would have failed because it's easy. Oh, we're faster than Incineroar, that's cool. We are also, like, 5 levels higher. 6. Leafeon? We're gonna Leech Life. Good. Now you're in Icicle Crash range. Baby doll eyes! Well, maybe not in Icicle Crash range now. Oh, we're fine. Abominable. So you're gonna use a fighting type move, but I can just free switch to Mimikyu. Yeah! And then play rough. And then dodge the Ice Hammer. Let's go. You're gonna full restore. You did not full restore. Yeah, okay. I deserve that. Now you're gonna be weird and full restore, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely. I guess if they see the kill, they won't heal. Which is kind of weird, But anyway. Oh, no. Noivern. That's quad weak to ice. We flinch. And then we die. Yeah. Oh! We were so close! Oh wait, we're fairy type. This thing's dragon. We can still kill it. Assuming we don't flinch. Okay, we didn't flinch. But we did get crit, which is annoying. Oh, we just one-shot it. I forgot how frail Noivern was. So we just won the champion fight. That's cool. Roll credits? Or something like that? And we did it without Z moves. Ooh, yeah. Fade into the blank stare of the protagonist. Love it, love it. Lola's first ever champion. Am I? I'm pretty sure Hal was champion. Because if Hal wasn't the champion, it wouldn't be the Elite Four, and Hal and the Executor's head is cut off by the top of the screen. That's funny. Yeah. It would be the Elite Five. But it's no, it's the Elite Four and champion. It always has been. Okay. Whatever, I won't question it. Even though I just questioned it. Whoa! The protagonist made another face that wasn't just a blank stare. Can I get a replay of that? You become new champ, unlike other games. Yeah, so I'm actually champion now, instead of... just kind of things going back to the way they were. And now we get title defense. Didn't Sword and Shield also do title defense? I feel like I remember hearing that they did. Oh yeah, credits. So now I just sit here and wait for the credits to roll. And then once they do, I save and end stream and go to bed. Well, that was something. How long have I been playing this game for? When did I start playing Ultra Moon? YouTube will tell me. Even if it slows down the game. Your channel. No, my videos. That's what it is. And then go to live, and then search Ultra Moon. We started December 22nd. And then I took like 2 weeks off for Christmas. And then I played once in January, and I was a little bit obsessed with Legends EA at the time, so we didn't play much of this. And then I started back up in February, like a month later. So I started in December, took a month break, went back to here in January. Took a month break. And then started up again in February. Then I did it twice in February. Went to school. Came back in March for about one weekend. I streamed this and then SteamWorld Heist. And then started back up in June when I got back from school. And this is the 5th Ultra Moon stream in June. So it took 10 streams, which were roughly 3-ish hours each. So yeah, 30-hour game. 33-hour game. Oh. That's not credits, that's a text box. Then now we're back to credits again. That's annoying. Gladion just hiding behind a tree. Yeah, so... Get 33-ish hours. Cool. Good to know. Does my disbanded teams go? Ugh. That's a Zygarde. Why is there a Zygarde in Alola? Possibly something I will figure out in the post-game. That's a Colress. What is Colress doing in Alola? Okay, I kind of want to fight Colress now. What was that face about, Nina? I think I got your name right. Man, it would be awesome if we could tell what these people were saying, but it's just mouth movements. Oh, Luzamine's back. I wonder where Gladion's going. Away. Wow, these are long credits. That's a Tapu Koko. Yeah, come to think of it, we haven't exactly even really encountered any legendaries yet. Other than Necrozma. But like none of the Tapus we have even, like, we've seen them as part of the story. Or at least Tapu Koko. But none of the other, like, we haven't battled them or caught or been able to catch them or anything like that. I guess that might be a post-game thing. Not that I've used legendaries. Except in Legends EA. I think I should just make an exception for first playthroughs. But it also depends on if the story gives it to me, because the story basically handed me Zygarde in that game. It hasn't handed me a legendary yet. Here. Alright, I guess we're showing off our team. Mother. Wow, we don't actually get to see it, we just get to hear a sound. Cool. Oh, now these are the actual credits. So what did I just spend 15 minutes watching? Oh. And I can't skip them. Wait. They actually smoothly go from bottom screen to top screen. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Because usually it's like you can see the cutoff point. Where it goes from bottom screen to top screen as it's scrolling. And here it's just smooth. Hard to tell on stream when it's two separate windows, but it's not two separate windows for me. And I can still see the line break because it's a different color triangle. Like right now it's pink on the top screen and like reddish on the bottom. You can tell it's kind of, that's where the line break is. But the text is just, is buttery smooth. I didn't know this was something I was gonna get excited about. It was text scrolling in a Nintendo game. But here we are. Oh no, stream is dying. Kinda, sorta. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, but my network connection is apparently bad. I got 2 out of 4 bars. That's just my bitrate dropping, I think. Which does drop a couple frames, which does explain why we've dropped 24,000 frames. But that's only 3% of 3.5 hours, apparently, according to OBS, so we're mostly fine. But it's also maybe a sign I should be stopping. Gotta love long credits. Yeah, well, they just get longer and longer as Pokemon and Nintendo gets bigger and bigger. It needs to have more people working on it. And every single one of those people deserves to be in the credits somewhere. Which is, you know, a far cry from Gen 1, which was like a dozen people. Woo! Debug management and then debug. I thought credits were supposed to end after special thanks, but no, apparently not. They just keep going. Alright, I'm about done with these credits. I just want to save the game and be done with it. I mean, I guess I could pick a raid target while we're doing credits. Who is live? Nobody except Nyx. Okay, I guess we're raiding Nyx. Unless I want to raid someone random, but I'm gonna raid and dash, so I don't want to be rude. Sippies! Thank you for the sippies. Wow, that was a messy sippies. I did a little spit up on myself. Now my mask is wet. Oh, I got hair in my eye now. Wow, long credits. Yay, sippies. Well, we've gotten to Rabombi now, and that's the last totem. So, we're almost done with the credits, I think. Unless they show the Elite Four and Champions Aces as well. But it's now developed by, so I think we're done. Yay! Nope. More stuff to do before I can save. Ultra Moon. 2017. 2017? What year is it? These were released 9 years ago. I feel old. And it's only 2 generations ago. Almost 3, because Gen 10 is coming soon. And by soon, I mean 2027. I believe the planned release date is like February. But oh, yeah, it just saves and takes us back to the title screen. I forgot modern games kind of did that. Okay, it probably spits us out right at our home. Whoa. Nope, Route 1. Okay, does it tell me stuff? Game is struggling hard. And then just picks right back up. Okay, but I probably have to get through a bunch of dialogue and stuff. What gives? There's how. That's a weird looking meow. Okay, Hal, what are you doing here? Inviting me outside. Okay, well, let's get that over with. Oh yes, the Ultra Recon Squad. Ah, post-game! Sure. Take me there. Take me there now! And I will save and hopefully remember what's going on next week. And just to make sure I don't forget... I was gonna engage this after, but apparently I just... triggers instead of having to talk to people. Beast balls? Nope. You just get a type null? That's funny. Did it just give you a type null? Okay. No. We don't nickname this time. I mean Persians. Well, the Executor's not really doing much either. Let's be honest. I think it's because of Frisk. It's just a terrible ability. Fur Coat at least provides some stuff, some utility, as in Persian can be a decent physical thing. Why'd you get all of them? Wow, okay. There. Stack attacker. How many? Only 5. Okay. That's all I need to know. Save. And let's raid next because I need to go to bed. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Please enjoy the raid. She is playing Tomb Raider. Remember the overlay then? What about the overlay? What am I doing about the overlay? Ah, yes, the Alolan Executor, true. True. Type... No. Yes, thank you. I suppose I will see you all tomorrow, where I will be... I might be back here, honestly. Because, if work goes the way I think it will, I'm not gonna want to do anything after work. Any sort of more work. Which is how Tuesdays have been going recently. Chuggies! I'm leaving, but okay. I will chuggies for you. Ah. Yeah, but half of this thing. That's usually how it goes before I run out of breath. Okay, bye.